Redbubble just sent me this email probably about like 3 hours ago, and they're introducing a new tier structure to the artist accounts and the account fee for some accounts. Okay, which is crazy, right? And some people see this as a good, some people see this as a bad, but let's break it down in this video. And tell me what you guys think down below in the comments. Like, do you think this is good for you? This is bad for you? Or, I think it's just, I see it as an opportunity for, obviously the platform to take care of some of the overhead to protect them. And I'm thinking about like, this can help us. The first thing I'm thinking about without looking at anything, I'm just like, okay, if they're doing this and they're charging a fee for certain accounts or just charging a base fee for certain things, like what are they going to do to provide, maybe they're just going to provide us with more, traffic to our design. And maybe it's going to help with like the copycats and stuff like that, people copying designs and stuff like that. So first thing is, they have the artist account, the tiers. Okay, account tiers are intended to incentivize positive actions within the marketplace and reward those who are invested time in creating unique products. Okay, all accounts can be classified as Redbubble, Standard, Premium, and Pro, depending on their monthly earnings from orders shipped from May 1st, 2023. Okay, so which is coming up, right? Standard accounts will incur a flat fee based on monthly earnings with no out-of-pocket expenses if there are no sales during that paid period. Okay, so like, what does that mean? Okay, standard accounts so we get a flat fee based on our monthly earnings, right? Premium and Pro accounts are exempt from the fee. Okay, so basically the standard accounts, it seems like we're going to be collecting those fees if we don't make a certain amount per month. Detailed guidelines have been created to help explain the changes and how they will impact accounts. The user agreement has been updated to reflect new account tiers and fee for standard accounts. Application of change is effective June 1st, 2023. Okay. Redbubble artist team welcomes feedback and is offer assistance through the help center. Okay. So this is the email that I got right here. And then if we come over here to account, you're going to see this little section right here on the left-hand side of your column when you log into your Redbubble account. It says account tiers and fees. See, it says right here on the top end, your account tier is Redbubble Standard, and this may be subject to an account fee. It says learn more. When you click on learn more, it brings you down to the bottom. Any fees charged to your account will show here. So with that being said, I'm curious to see, so for May 1st, right, we should be able to see if we get charged with any fees to the account, a flat fee, right? I'm curious to see what that is. Let me go ahead and click on this right here. Okay, so understanding how the new account fee may apply to you. And this is a breakdown of everything right here. This is an example of how it works, Redbubble standard fees. So your artist earnings are calculated at the end of the pay period. Say you sold a product worth a retail of $300 in total. You've made 75 average, 25% margin. During the payment period, your account fee is based on the total earnings of 75 and is a flat fee of 28. See the fee table below. This is deducted from the total earnings before your monthly payment is processed, so your payment is $47. So I see what they're doing. This is interesting because they're already charging a fee, that, because the price of the items and how they're pricing it, they're taking their fee off the top on that, and then they're taking another fee on top of that, right? So how the fees apply when I do not make the payment threshold. Let's see, let me click on, see the payment fee below. Okay, here we go. Fee table. Okay, fee table. Earnings and fees. Okay. All right. I got you. So this is earnings bracket. So this is based off of, okay, I see what's going on now. So if you make, let's say you're averaging anywhere between 100 to 200, right? And it all depends. So they're going to be deducting a little bit of fees off of the top of that, right? So if you're making anywhere between 100 to 150 or 149.99, you get a $34 fee. 150 to 199, so close to 200, right? You get a 46 and then 53. And I can see why. So they're making money on the design, right? And then they're going to make another fee on top of another fee on top of the final royalty that you get, the profit margin, right? The profit. So that's what it is. So they're taking more off of the top. So you're getting the fee once, right? As far as they're printing and shipping the product, which is really awesome, right? We appreciate that a lot. But then the next thing is when you get your final, your final profit, they're going to go ahead and take another percentage off of that. So this right here, this is what we're looking at right now, which is, it's going to be, depending, like this is what I see. If we see it as something that's going to be really positive for the platform and help them as far as, drive more traffic and bring us more sales? Yes, I can see that working because, they're going to make more money. We're going to make more money, right? And at the end of the day, we're in here to make more money. And that makes sense for us as, print on demand creators or design creators or graphic designers or selling online people, right? That makes more sense for us to understand it. And as business, from business perspective, it does make sense. But as long as we're still winning and we're making, we'll make more sales, every single day with Redbubble, right? I don't know. This is something that we're going to have to test out and see how that works. And I know that some people are going to be turned off by this and they're like, nope, I'm not doing this. And I get it. But at the same time too, as far as Redbubble goes, I was like, I'm not taking care of none of the customer support, none of that stuff. And this may apply, to that, right? I'm just trying to see, like, if they're taking a fee off this, what's going to happen within the next year to help them make a better platform, make a better selling experience for us sellers, right? And that's my main concern. That's what I'm trying to focus on. All right. So, okay, here we go. And an overview of new account tiers, and kind of just goes into detail, right? So you get a lot of the good stuff with the Redbubble standard, but with the Redbubble premium, right, we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm not sure this little only available for the higher earning premium accounts. Oh, okay, I got you right there. Okay, so you get a dedicated account manager, right, which is really cool. So now they're bringing these tiers on, right? Standard, premium, and pro. Like, now what is it going to have to take for us to get to a premium or a pro, right? That's the next thing as we start to go along with this and what they're releasing to us, right? And there's a lot of benefits to this. You're going to see email newsletter with tailored tips and insights, which is amazing, right? Because that can help us as a seller to understand like what's working really well right now with the trends and stuff like that. Advanced notice of sales dates, okay, which is really cool. They've been doing that and they've been pushing a lot of that lately. I'm not sure if you guys have been paying attention to that. They have been pushing sales and stuff on the platform, which has been generating us more sales, email marketing. And I've been paying attention to a lot of that this year, and which is really cool. Opportunities to create license fan art, which is really awesome. It's always a plus. Advanced notification of product launches, which is really cool. Account fee is not applied. Okay, so obviously if you're in the standard, we get an account fee, and that doesn't apply to the pro or the premium, or the premium and the pro. Dedicated account manager, right? That you get that with the pro. The premium, you may get it if you're, obviously in the higher earning bracket. And then more feature opportunities, increased marketing and PR opportunities. Okay, I'm curious to see what the increased marketing, what's that mean right there. Advanced customer and marketplace insights, which is really cool. Fast track license fan art approvals. This is really cool. That's really cool. Increased support for content and IP related issues, right? This is really cool too as well. But as far as this right here, like obviously you get the Redbubble Pro, like that's where you want to be because you get all these features, right? Which is really cool to kind of see that they're actually, there's tiers to this, right? And based on the tiers you're at, this is what you would get, right? And they're just trying to, as you can see them, what they're doing is trying to make it a better platform, a better experience for the seller. That's what I take from that, okay? But the next thing is like, I'm at Redbubble Standard, right? I want to be over here on Redbubble Pro. So I'm just curious to see what I have to do to actually get there. Me personally, like I create a lot of awesome designs myself, but it just, I'm curious to see how this all plays out in the next few months. And if I'm maybe going to get, promoted to Redbubble Premium, right? Which would be really cool. And I don't have to worry about any of those, the account fees, right? And I don't want that, right? I don't want those account fees, but it's cool. Obviously they're, you get your free shop front and stuff like that, and then you get access to all the customers with every single tier, right? And if we've already been doing that, that's something that we're thankful for when it comes to print on demand. But I can see all this working out, and let's see what happens, right? This is going to be, this is something, this is new, and this is a change, and it's hopefully it's for the best, right? And that's what we're here to do, and we're here to make this print on demand community a better place, stuff like that. And if you want to learn more about Redbubble and how to grow your Redbubble account, watch this video right up here, guys. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Peace out.